Hello, 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 ladies. Excuse the scarf. It is like 12:25 a.m. in the morning. Fire Open 94 tagged me in her tag that she was tagged in by somebody else, and it's called It's My Hair Tag. And so this video won't be 30 minutes because it's like 19 questions. And also I want to say too, if you want to see the questions, because as you know, I record from my cell phone and I'm not going to sit here and type out no 19 questions, but Fire Open 94 has taken the time to kindly type out all 19 questions. So if you are not already subscribed to her, please go check her out. She is a wealth of information. You could learn a lot from her, see hair reviews, look at her pretty face, and yeah, go subscribe if you're not, and check out those questions if you want to do the tag and write the questions down for yourself. So here we go. It's my hair tag. 1, why did I start? And if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my book because I wrote the questions down. But 1, why did I start my healthy hair journey? I started my healthy hair journey because, and you can't see because I have on my scarf, but right here in the top of my hair, I saw over the course of a couple of years that it was slowly but surely thinning. And so I had spoken to a friend that was already natural, probably maybe a year before, maybe a year to a year and a half before I decided to go natural. And because I kept seeing my hair thinning more and more as the years went past, I had noticed it before I spoke to her about it, but thought that, you know, if I wasn't doing all of this crazy stuff to my hair, you know, or maybe I didn't know what I can do about it. But as I thought about it further, I just decided to go natural. You know, I read up on it. I took almost probably 2 years before I actually did it. But yeah, I figured what could it hurt? So that's why I started my healthy hair journey, because I was thinning in that area of my hair. How long have you been on your healthy hair journey? I have been on my healthy hair journey. I decided to do this, I want to say June. It was either June or July of 2011, but February of 2011, Valentine's Day weekend was the last time that I had put a relaxer in. And I finally had made up my mind. It was either June or July. I had finally made up my mind of 2011 to go natural. Are you relaxed, natural transition? I'm fully natural. What is your hair length now? My hair is at all different lengths, of course, the front, the sides, the back, but the sides in the back of my hair are really long, and I probably would say, I could probably comfortably say that I'm probably about waist length. If I'm not waist length, I'm probably about that much from waist length, if it's that much. So yeah, and my sides, you know, they come, my sides probably come down to about right here. Sorry for the boob shot. What is your length goal? Well, my length goal, I would like to see if I could get to tailbone length. Some of y'all might think I'm crazy because long hair is a lot to upkeep, but I just want to see if I could get to at least tailbone length. What is your hair texture? My hair texture, I have a lot of hair textures. I would say my hair texture is from 3A to 4A. Yeah, my hair be doing all kind of things. It's real crazy. So yeah, I have a lot of textures. My front right here is one texture. This middle, front is another. This is another. This back section is another. Yeah, so it ranges from 3A to 4A in my opinion. What do you prefer, health or length? Both. I want health and I like my length. So I want both. I'm not gonna pick one or the other. Yeah, I want both. But if I can't have both, I would pick health over length. Sometimes you gotta, just throw in the towel when it's not working, or, when you see things are not going as planned. If you can only live with one product, what would it be? I can't pick no one product. I'm a shopaholic. I'm past product junkie. I'm shopaholic. I can't pick no one product. Could I get 2, 3, 4, maybe 5? But I do know it would be Texture Me Natural line. It just ain't gonna be one product. What is the worst product you ever tried? I would say the worst product I ever tried that just totally just did not do nothing for me and had my hair feeling was that Yonobi flaxseed smoothie. That stuff didn't even have my daughter's hair hard and her scalp. Her scalp was already flaky, but it had her hair hard and flaky too. So, I mean, we used between me and her. She really is still learning her hair. I don't think she know what works for her hair and what not, what don't. So I have to go through her products every so often. But I kept feeling her hair and I was like, something is just not right. And so I said, what are you using? Because, I don't remember between me and her. I don't remember. And she pulled out the stuff that she was using. And I was like, take this out. And she took that out. And that's what it was. It was making her hair hard and just flaky and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just no good for my hair. But I hear other people like it, but it was no good for my hair or my daughter's hair. So it's probably about this much left in the bottle. We just threw it away. What is your go-to hairstyle? A ponytail. That's all I wear anyway. But yeah, my go-to safe hairstyle, because I'm lazy when it comes to doing my hair. I have so much hair. And it takes me hours to sit here and twist it up. I just put it up in a ponytail, a bun. Are you a PJ? No, I'm a shopaholic. I just love to shop. Like I said, I'm past the PJ. I just love to shop. It don't matter from hair products to shoes and sneakers, jeans, nail polish. I just like to shop. How often do you trim your ends? When they're needed. There's no set time, but I would probably say no more than twice a year that I would trim my ends, but more so is when needed. I may do a dusting, but twice a year I go through and give myself what I consider a good trim anyway. Do you take supplements? Nope. I don't mess with that stuff. I've thought about it, but you have to be careful when it comes to those supplements, because you can really get sick or make yourself sick if you don't know what you're doing, or you haven't read up on it. You taking vitamins when your body really don't need the vitamins and it's not passing it out. And yeah, so I eat fairly well. I do go get a checkup every year, and he check my vitamin A, D, E, B, C, F, G, he checks all of that stuff, and I've never been deficient in anywhere, so I don't mess with it. No need. And my hair is growing quite well, just by me taking care of it and using my products. So what are your favorite oils? Well, mixture oils, Caravata is right now my top oil, but single oils, favorite, I would have to say Jamaican black castor oil, because it's an all-purpose oil. I could use it for my scalp. I could use it to seal with. Yeah, you can mix it, put it in a mix for, you know, other things like pre-pooing. So it's just all around a very good oil. And after that, it would be grapeseed oil, because again, I don't put grapeseed oil on my scalp, but I use it in my pre-poo mixes. You can seal your hair with it. It softens the hair very nicely, my hair anyway. I love grapeseed oil, so I have two favorite oils, Jamaican black castor oil and grapeseed oil. Who is your hair crush? I don't really have a hair crush. Me. I don't really have a hair crush. There are people hair that I like and I think is cute, but I don't really have a hair crush. How long does it take you on wash days? That's a shame when you can't read your own handwriting, right? I just kind of just like scribbled this down as I was looking at the video, but it takes me a long time on wash days. It actually depends on what I'm doing to my hair. If I'm just putting it in like 6 big twists, if I'm not like putting my hair in smaller twists, from the time I pre-poo, I don't know, that's kind of tricky. I would say it take me at least an hour and a half from the time that I rinse out my deep conditioner. And then it's kind of like broken up between that, you know, because I pre-poo for a couple of hours. So of course, you know, I'm going about my business. Although I like to pre-poo overnight, because it gives the product a chance to work in my hair and really soften my hair for me to detangle. So I do that for at least 4 hours. And then I shampoo my hair and do my oil rinse. And that may take me about maybe 15 minutes, because I shampoo in sections. So I have about 4 to 6 sections in my hair that I untwist and shampoo and oil rinse each section and twist it back up. So that may take me about 15-20 minutes. And then I come back and put my deep conditioner in, and I deep condition for, if I'm not going under the steamer, for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I will deep condition with a plastic bag for Lord knows how long. It's been times where I deep condition because I get busy and I'm doing stuff and I don't have time to get to my hair. Once I rinse out my conditioner, I need to style my hair, because if it goes dry with no product, it's not good. I'm gonna have to re-wet it. So to forego all of that, I just basically leave it in. There's times I left it in for 12 hours, you know, because I didn't have time to rinse it out. But it could be anywhere from 4 hours to overnight. It just all depends at, you know, what I'm doing. And if it's a free day, if it's a free day, then of course it won't go that long. But if it's not a free day and I have to, you know, being lazy and I go up to the last minute to wash my hair, and it's during the week and my kids got school or something like that, the deep conditioning part may be all afternoon, evening thing, and I may not get back to my hair till late in the evening once I've cooked dinner, got my son ready for bed, and it may be like 9, 10 o'clock at night. And I've started deep conditioning maybe around between noon and 2 o'clock. You know, so yeah. What's the worst thing ever happened to your hair? I haven't had too many mishaps, because before going natural, I mean, I was just real simple. Wash my hair, put conditioner in it, rinse it out, and blow dry. But I would say when I first was transitioning, I went natural. I had watched a few videos on trimming your hair because I knew I wasn't going to big chop. So I needed to trim. I did not want to go to the salon before transitioning at least for a year. And plus I needed to find a hairdresser. So, because the one I had been going to, although she was really, really good, but I was trying to transition to my natural hair, and she's the type that she likes to straighten the hair. You know, if you want to get your hair bone straight, she can get some hair straight. Trust and believe. Ain't no head out there I think that she can't get straight. But I needed somebody who knew more about natural hair, or who can take care of or help me to take care of my natural hair. So again, I wanted to transition at least for a year before I went and got a trim. And so I watched all these videos and decided that looks pretty simple. It wasn't so simple. And plus I was just growing my hair back in from a really short haircut that I had had for about a year and a half. It was really short. And so finally my hair had started growing back, and I was able to gather it up into a little tiny ponytail. But no, it wasn't. My hair was a little longer than that. It was probably a little bit, maybe shoulder length, a little bit past shoulder length. So I'm lying on that one. It was a little bit past shoulder length. So it had grew in a lot, actually. And I figured, you know what, I'm going to trim my hair because I hadn't got a trim in a while. Since I had started letting my hair grow back in, I hadn't got a trim. So it probably had been about a year. And so I said, well, that looks pretty easy. I'm going to do it myself. Wrong move. I cut my hair like on a slant like that, because some people were saying bring it around and, you know, pull it down and then cut. And then my husband had to help me even it out by combing it all down to the back. And I just told him just to even it out from the shortest. So it was a lot of hair that I lost that I didn't intend on cutting. But, you know, it grew back. But it wasn't good. Do you dye your hair? No, I don't dye my hair. The last time I dyed my hair, actually, I used the Shea Moisture. And that was probably about a year ago. Yeah, probably about a year ago. A year and a half, maybe. But I henna my hair now. I did my first henna treatment about a month ago. And so, yeah, so no, I don't dye my hair, but actually about a year ago, I used the Shea Moisture dye. So that was it. Probably before that, it's probably been about 12 years, 14 years. I think my oldest son was like 2 or 3 the last time I dyed my hair before the Shea Moisture. Who do you tag? I'm going to tag Diva Deb. If these people haven't already been tagged, I'm going to tag Diva Deb, Natural Dane. She's a new YouTuber, actually like fresh new, like I think last week new. So go check her out. She's also on Instagram, and she is a shopaholic just like me. Trice is also a new YouTuber, so go check her out. Crable, she ain't no new YouTuber. Hey girl. Go Forth and Conquer, I'm going to tag her. Ephraim, I'm going to tag her. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. I don't want to give her regular name because I'm not sure, you know, how many people know her by her regular name, but I'm going to use her YouTube name, so hopefully I'm saying it correctly. And I'm going to tag Courtney Wallace, and she's also a new YouTuber, but not like last week new. She's been on for a couple of months now. So I'm going to tag these ladies. Also, go check them out. They're great YouTubers. Go show them some love, some support. And that is my tag. Thank you, Opal94, for tagging me. And I tag whoever else wants to do this tag. Again, I'm not going to write out these questions, but if you want to see the questions opposed to just listening to me say them and stopping the video or whatever, Opal94 has them typed out in her hair tag video. And let me get the name because you know I done forgot that quick. It's my hair tag. So Opal94 has them typed out in her description box on her It's My Hair Tag video. And go check her out anyway because she's just an awesome YouTuber. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google+. Give me a thumbs up. Peace.